Today I want to show you all my Christmas socks and other Christmas hand-knit or crocheted items I have finished, and one I'm working on. Okay, I have 10 pairs of Christmas socks, but one pair I do wear and the other pair is in the laundry, so that means I will show you 8 pairs today. Let's start. That's how I store them. I have these soft containers by IKEA, and I don't have much space in my shelves and cupboards for garments and so on, so it's not the prettiest way to store them, but it's very practical. This is a pair of Wollbutt socks I spoke about many times now, also here on Vlogmas. And Wollbutt makes my favorite Christmas yarns. Oh, they don't look so pretty when they aren't on a blocker. So this is pair number 1. Then we have, that is not traditional Christmas, but I see Christmas because I see fairy lights in the tiny dots and ice and snow in the background. It's an opal subscription yarn that unfortunately didn't find his way into a collection. It's the pattern Country Roads by Nordic Stitches Designs. I don't know if the pattern still is available. It was, and then it was not, but I don't know now. Maybe you can have a look on Ravelry. It's a cable that runs down on the side of the sock. Yeah. And I simply made a contrast white for heel and toe, as usually I do for my socks. And it was it one of the first? No, the December shipment 2020, I think it was. One of my first opal subscription yarns. The third one is Candy Cane by West Yorkshire Spinners. That is a very popular and famous colorway by this company. I love the colorways. I don't enjoy to knit them very much because they are very, very thin. But it's pretty. It's very traditional Christmas elf color. Very nice. Number 3. Now we come to number 4. Number 4 is my first ever knit Christmas sock. I don't wear anymore because I run through these socks. I ran through these socks. Maybe you can see it. They are very, here you see my fingers. They are very holy, airy. But it's West Yorkshire Spinners' prettiest colorway, and I think I need to re-knit them. I have to buy another ball of this colorway because this is so pretty. I used a no-name red for the contrast, but I know there is also a set available from West Yorkshire Spinners. Here's the second one. The 5th pair is by Wolle, an Austrian company. It's a thicker sock yarn. I don't know if it's a sport weight or not. I still know I was confused when I knit them, and they felt it a little bit in the washing machine, and because I didn't know if it was sport weight or not, I used it as a 4-ply or a fingering weight yarn sock, so it wasn't perfect. It wasn't perfect. I think I should have knit this like a sport weight yarn, but the color is very pretty. I don't wear this sock very often because it's quite tight now, because it felt it a little bit. Can you see this? I don't know if you can see this. This is my one and only hand-dyed merino Christmas sock. It's the Kevin colorway by Homespun House, which is gorgeous, and I love her yarns. But I won't use her yarns for socks again, as long as it's merino, because I'm very hard on my socks, and yeah, I like to wash them in the washing machine, and that is not the best idea for this yarn. The mini was from her. She gifted me that. When did I buy it? 2017, 18 or so. That was the time when I still was knitting short row heels. I don't do that anymore. Another reason why I don't wear the sock a lot. I usually wear it over, oh, how it's called in English? Tights? I think so. Because then it doesn't slip off my heel so easily. Very, very pretty yarn. And I like the colorway name, Kevin. This is a Regia yarn. It's called, I think, Summer Night or something totally un-Christmassy, but I think it's very traditional Christmas color-wise. Still my so wrap and turn heel. I don't enjoy so much anymore to wear them, but the socks are very pretty. It's a colorway designed by Arne and Carlos. And the last sock I will show you now is not a Christmas color at all, but it has sparkle. It is one of my favorite pairs of socks because it's unicolored. So it looks very fancy when I wear them over my tights, for example, and I'm visiting someone and I put off my boots and run around only on socks as I usually do. It always looks very stylish. It's my last year's Advent Mystery Knit Along. So from 2021, still available on Ravelry, Etsy and my website. And it's a stitch sampler sock. So that was clue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. No, I did something wrong. Oh, and the heel. The heel was 1 clue, so 9 clues. And I love to wear them a lot. That's why I reknit them in opal yarn in Christmas colors at the moment. Another Christmas hand knit, or crochet in this case, is this V-stitch shawl. A pattern by Claudetta Crochet. It's a very easy stitch. And this is Wollenwein yarns. I received this as a gift in the Deck the Halls colorway, and I used the same contrast color I use for many of my Christmas socks in No Name sock yarn. And it's a little short. I could have crocheted it longer, but I definitely can wear it. Yeah, and I like this very much. And now I want to show you the 5th clue of my Christmas cowl, because it's a Christmas knit. If you don't want to be spoiled and don't want to see the 5th or the first 5 clues of my this year's Advent Mystery Knit Along, please look away. Okay, clue 1, 2, 3, 4, and here you see it better. I love this cowl, and it's so sad that I can't wear it usually now during the day, because I never know when I film a snippet for Vlogmas and I don't want to spoil you, so. But I think on Christmas I will wear it. And the last project is a work in progress. It's a crochet cowl as well, out of a so-called bobble, as we say in German. It's this non-plied gradient yarn. I have never knit with this kind of yarn, but I enjoy crocheting with it. And it's a very big loop, or a very big cowl, because you are supposed to wear it wrapped around your neck twice. And it has golden sparkle. It's one of my Advent projects for this year. Last time I was working on it during the Summer of Murder and Christmas in July by Dana Ray Makes. Yeah, these were my Christmas hand knits and crocheted items. Yesterday in the evening we went to Holy Mass in our parish because, as I told you, it is Immaculate Conception Day. And that is why we treated ourselves to very delicious pizza.